Ooh.
She has paid dearly for her freedom and deserves better than this place.
Interesting. Alright, we get our first character. First unique in level 2. Alright, okay, so I can't remember. I don't know why she didn't spawn with all her abilities. She should have done that. Oh well. I'm full on it. Okay, so we're gonna go away then.
The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated.
So does the abilities cost 1,000? Yes, they do. Okay, that's annoying. Looks like I'm gonna do a skip then, because I'm gonna. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, look at that. There's a Crusader. And a Leper. Alright, Leper's pretty cool. He's pretty weird because he has like this revenge thing. All this really does is that it just jacks up his damage. Because the only thing that's wrong with him is that he has low accuracy. And this just sort of helps out the accuracy, but then he just sort of does reposits for the rest of the combat. And he just gets dealt more damage. And that's just what he does. So he just gets like, okay, I'm gonna go kill myself now. That's what he wants. That's what the Leper wants. He just wants to die in a giant blaze of glory. He's kind of like the opposite of the Crusader. Okay, so this is where I'm going to skip. Okay, now I changed the inventory. I changed the things, and there's 58. Is that there what I did? God freaking damn it, it's not. God damn it. Whatever. I don't freaking care. So I kind of figured that there are 30 common units, 30 unique units, and you need about 2 of each common unit, so then you need about 90 slots-ish. And so I set it to a certain number, and the game's just like, yeah, okay, great. Whatever that number is, just minus it by 8. And I'm like, oh, why? They're specifically in intervals of 12. They're still in intervals of 12, but like they're 8. Yeah, they're 8 values below what I set, which is really annoying. It means I have to now add intervals of 20. No, I have to add, yeah, intervals of 20. So whatever this is, it's just such a pain in the ass. Can I just have it be the exact set intervals? It's annoying, game. Each interval of the upgraded thing is 20. It's 18. 12. Starting from 30. And it's like, no. And then the upgrade's 46, because fuck you, that's why. And I goes, well, that's stupid. It's so irritating. 30, 42, 54, 66, 78, 90. Stupid. It's just so stupid. You think that if the game runs from its INI folders, it's like INI files, that you would actually like listen and look at the. I'm irritated. I'm so irritated because like you said it, it's a logical computer based off ones and freaking zeros. You don't add a 2 in the command line like, oh you put a bunch of ones and zeros. I'm at 2 because I'm a computer and I just do that. It's irritating. So freaking irritating. So I changed it. I have a larger barracks. Got her all nice and have our abilities spawned correctly now. Since she's a level 2 unique unit, she spawns with both her 2 abilities. Her 2 levels of upgrades are done. Which means she's as powerful as a level 2, but she's level 0. So. Okie dokie. That really just blew all the wind out of my sails right now.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Oh great, now it's a short veteran dungeon? That's lame. Okay dokie. Really? You're both still in there? Did not a week go by or something? Do. That's not great. I have 100, but we'll get this thing maxed out. Okie dokie. Two people missed, people out. Reynolds, me man. Well, since no one's ready to go do that dungeon anyway, of all the DLCs are all at freaking 3rd level, so I can't do anything with that. Okay, I don't know. I tried. Alright, I have to add that to my list of things to do in the future. Is remove long dungeons. There's no freaking way that I'm gonna do that. No way. I'm never gonna do a long dungeon ever in this entire game. The fact the game keeps throwing them at me is irrelevant because there's no way. The only way I'll do a long dungeon is to do an epic dungeon. Really? The darkest dungeon is only a medium dungeon? No. A long dungeon or an epic like this one. Okay, so I need to do a dungeon. Hopefully a medium dungeon. That means I need actually... Where is she? She's a level 2. Who has 0 experience in dungeons. She could be stuck literally anywhere as long as it's near the front. I'm gonna change her name. Okay. Microphone, I know you're like right on my keyboard, but you can like calm down a little bit. How do you pronounce her name? P-Y-R-R-A? Prryha. For obvious, I'm not going to mention where it's from, because if you get the reference, great. If you don't get the reference, I don't care. So it's her in the front. So you can do like that, and then she has the impale, which she has 2 different front attacks, and then she has a pierce that moves her forward, so then she continue this. Then she has this that moves her forward. And then she has exposed with marks, which is good against this. And she has captivate. What a weird class. I totally forgot I did all this, and I don't remember doing any of it. So she's all about moving from the front and then just throwing herself into the front. That's funny. I wonder who that could possibly be. Cough, John. Cough, cough. Let's see. So who else am I going to throw in a dungeon with her? She does blight damage and good against marked and blight. So any character who can be blighted. So they can be in the cove, I guess. I just need another person who can mark properly. She can heal from the side. He can mark. And then a person who can mark from the... Doesn't seem that half bad of a party. She can go... Well, she's in the middle, though. That's kind of a problem. Probably should swap her out for a... Yeah, that's good. Because he can be in the front 2 areas and not give a crap. He can still do all his abilities, so... Okay, we got our team. Everyone's properly spec'd out. Wonderful. Well, yeah, why not? If it goes sour, I can always just pull out. and everything? Oh, gotta get that keys. Alright, back to my lovely controller.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic
Really?
nightmares.
Treasure room, Ralph the
They must
frickin'
be
bat.
flushed out.
Wow. 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 Oh, hello, humans. Can you get here? I think he's from the front anyway. That's pretty cool.
A decisive pummeling.
Totally forgot that the merfolk over here are resistant against bleed, so... I'm a little useless. Against anyone else who isn't... Oh, anyone who is the Eldritch. Ooh. Ooh. Seven to 14 down, a 16% chance of critting. Alright. Yeah, that's how bad his heals do? It sucks. Oh, look at that, nice 6 damage. Across the board lowers their blight resist, which isn't that great. That way. Pause, no one will last. 3 rounds? Resisted it? Really?
A devastating blow. Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
It's kind of
A momentary abatement. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Battle of the first dungeon I've ever actually used her. She's kind of OP, but not that OP. She's unique in it. She's supposed to be, like, ridiculous.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
That pulled another. insane amount of... That's 12 damage over the course of 6 turns. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. Why is that resisting it? Technically, that's not supposed to be... Did I lower that? Can't remember. The percentage is... I thought the percentage was supposed to be 200. Could have sworn I lowered that. Okay, I guess I lowered it. Should have lowered it. Okie doke.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ow! Whoa, that's cool. Uh-oh. Open of a void. Totally forgot about it though. Jeez Louise. 11 damage. Calm down a little bit.
Masterfully executed.
Fucking hell, right? Really? Why?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I guess I could just go down and around. Hi! Super bleed or super heal. Well,
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
yes, please hit me.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Done. Maybe let the blood on a little strong on her. Maybe just a tad bit too much. I get that she's all like infused and cursed like snakes and whatever, but like.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nothing. Okay. This is probably a mimic. Yep. Hi, mimic. I totally forgot what your resistances are. Alright, so you want to be bleeded, which none of us are good at doing actually. Except for a healer. That is not ideal. Yes. Play. Mark. Damage well, 10 damage every other turn. Accentuate! Too much. Kind of the antithesis of this whole party. Not much. We can't really do that. Can't bleed. We none of us are good at bleeding because we didn't bother expecting you to bleed.
Perform beyond
Characters in this area because everyone here is resisting and bleed, so there's no point. Because of that, we are now suffering. This guy has all his only weakness really is bleed. That's nothing against it. It's gonna keep changed, I guess. Making progress. Slowly. Oh wait, I just realized I have that really let lower blight resist.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
How bad is it now? 54? Not bad. Need heals. Heal everyone else except for yourself. Critical hit.
Power.
And it's done. It's done. Kind of make this whole thing useless. Oh well. It's not like we're being like terribly destroyed by this guy. It's just gonna take forever. It's turn 7 or he's only down to 25% of his health. I kind of like the kind of low chance of being bleeded, because that allows. Because otherwise, he would just be able to get his ultimates out like every other turn or so, every few turns or so. Which the way it is now, he gets it out every like several turns. These are like what? Out of the 8 turns that this combat's been out, he's been able to use maybe 3 of his ultimates, which is like once every 2 turns. That's assuming he can get. It's assuming he can get his bleeds going.
How quickly the tide turns.
16 damage. Healing is doing a little bit, but
Religious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
cool.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, that would do it there. Let's just do this one area.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Just mariner. I thought it was marooner. Because you don't say like, oh, I'm mariner on an island. No, usually you're marooned on an island. Also known as stranded. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's really annoying. Goodbye, Jean. We missed you. Oh, that's a bad enemy composition. Really bad enemy composition. Oh, damn, that's rough. Focus fire!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
They go and nuke. Oh, yeah. I was worried about. They let us live too long, and just exploding. 9 damage. 1, 4, and 4.
A singular strike.
You have to suffer through that damage. There's no way we can power through the shield guy. Oh, I should have stunned him. Too late. Stress guys are doing really well. You just keep getting your asses kicked by health-wise.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, that's lame. Alright, time to do this.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
1, 3, 3, 2. Self-protection if it isn't active. Okay, that's cool. Is that supposed to do something? Question mark? And I can't remember if that's supposed to do something. It's like you get plus 40 stress and then you're supposed to get something. Like maybe like a damage boost or something. Oh well, whatever. He doesn't have any diseases, so that's pointless. He has this, which he himself loses stress when he must gain stress. That's nice. He gains a bunch of those but loses speed. Oh, that's better. There's like nothing. Like nothing at all. She's the only one who has the best healing here and then no one else can use it. It's so funny. Let's do this. And I guess heal you, I guess? Failed. Alright.
In Radiance,
The desert, it pulls me back! The snakes! Why is it always gotta be snakes?
Choke out hope of wholesome reverie.
I don't know this battle. I've never done this battle before. No idea what it's about. But it looks like you're just gonna keep whacking her over and over again. Stealth means you cannot be hit. Unless 30% will stealth. That's annoying. Okay, so I can't target. This one's being protected by rank 2 Ratter, who has protection. What an ass. Oh, it's resistance stun? What are these guys' stats? Oh, that's not bad. They're really blight resistant, which isn't great. Okay.
The ground quakes.
It's eerily... What? Holy crap! And I can't get rid of it, can I? That's really bad. And legitimately, these guys, all they do...
Impressive.
So 20 times that... I mean, she's going to get... afflicted. Okay, that's really weird. I really like no music at all. Not even a little bit. What are you supposed to do? I don't know if I can kill them fast enough. One of them's gonna die, but I don't know about the rest. No.
Well struck.
Now one of them's gonna die. Ow. Fail. Okay, cool.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into
20,
madness.
Okay, so... I guess when she gets a heart attack, this ends? Question mark? I have no idea. Honestly, genuinely have no idea when this is supposed to end.
For death by inches.
Oh, accentuate.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Lame. still isn't how I want to spend my nice
A
free time of
brilliant
doing
confluence
campfire.
of skill and purpose.
You die already? Oh, beautiful thing.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Ooh, an Aegis scale. Venomous vial. Take off. I have full inventory already. God damn it. I'm not even like halfway through the dungeon. Oh, I actually probably halfway. Okay, so I go back to. Well, I still have it. Whoa. One quest. Okay, that's cool, but I'm still afflicted, so that doesn't really. We're all kind of still reeling from that. That's cool, I guess. I got a journal entry. Awesome. I don't know why I need these stupid things. They seem rather irrelevant. Oh, hello. After I pulse you. Really? 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 Oh my god. Like, seriously? Like, what the lump is going on? Like, let me hit the guy. Awesome. Thanks, game. I hit him like 4 times. I whacked and tried to hit him 4 times. Ball 4 just miss. Wow. Awesome. 4 times. 70% my frickin' ass. Just why can't I hit anybody? Why even here? Why? I'm about to just start mashing the select button. Just get out. It's about to be just done. Like, legitimately, like, why are you here? What if life great mystery? Seriously, why are you here? Like, if you ain't gonna fight, if you ain't gonna contribute, you just like go away. Seriously? Like, just being genuinely curious here. If you're not gonna, like, you know, contribute at all, you haven't hit a single person this entire combat, Prryha. If you're not gonna fight, then by all means, step to the side. I'll have someone better than you replace you. No, by all means, guys, go ahead of me. Great. Now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing. Oh, you actually hit somebody! Congratulations! While literally everyone is slowly dying. Well, no, just the block man.
Sedated. The blood quickens.
God, so annoying.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
still not doing that terribly. It's just like every battle, just a giant trench. Ugh. Ow.
This expedition at least promises success.
No, it doesn't. Really thought it would be nice and chill. 3 level zeros, a unique unit. No. Totally should have gone with the whole exploring the ruins instead of the rune battles. Man, I regretted it. The only person getting close to dying is the block. The only person now who is at risk of dying right now is technically Prryha, because she's like halfway. She's already at 100. He's not gonna die anytime soon. Looking at how he does his stuff, how can I actually kill him? How can he actually genuinely die? He can't. Might not be able to. Might be able to. Because if he can heal himself 3 health every turn, heal people at 3 health every turn for 3 turns, and then he also gives himself 30% every time. That's how the character is normally. How are you supposed to kill him? I guess you have to focus fire at him.
Destroyed.
I mean, that was the whole argument before, was that he would heal and he would always bleed himself every single time. Which then will put him in a lower and lower state. Get rid of that. Yeah, she does a bit too much damage. Just like innately too much damage. All her attacks, like, it would be one thing if she did like 1 to 6 damage, like light damage every turn. But she does like a butt. Like all the rest of the people, they do like normal damage, but it's like it bleeds you a little bit, or like it does a little bit of damage, but then it bleeds you for a little bit. Or she does a bunch of damage and then she just straight up bleeds you. It's kind of crazy. I get that she has level... Inquiries and inquiries. I mean, she has level 2 power.
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Alright, it's an extra bleed crap now. Okay, journal page, you are so used. God freaking damn it. So annoying.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
375, that's 3 of them, which is about just over $1,000. Okey-dokey. I'm trying to go back now.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Interesting.
Another life wasted
Interesting.
in the pursuit of glory and gold.
That's how he would die. Using his abilities too quickly. Okay. Now we just lost our healer, so. On top of that, our herbalist now can't do squat. I never thought about that. Because they persist, and I don't have the ability to heal bleed and blight outside of combat anymore. That would mean that... Okay. Okay. I don't care, lady.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay. That makes sense. I mean, that makes sense for the sake of it, I guess. I'm not even, like, close to running out of torches. I end up bringing way too much. Do I have any... I don't have any shovels. Alright, that's gonna be cool. I'm pretty confident this is the last item, or last
waiting to be
room
spent.
battle. Pretty confident. If it's not, then this dungeon's over. There's no way. I could probably get away.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Well, let's just try it, shall we? Shut up.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's try it. Pretty sure we could do it, depending on who the enemy is. Yeah, we could do it. It'd be difficult, but yeah, we could probably do it. First thing I still can. If he dies, he goes off. He goes off. Oh, well, that's not ideal. Oh, well. Possible. All three of them are afflicted. They're getting hit by stress damage, which is annoying. Now it's just 3 on 3. We're afflicted, so there's that. Kill the DPS guy first. Just ignore the healer. He's just gonna do that. Okay. I can't recover from that very fast.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
He's gonna keep doing that. Sounds fun. What are you gonna do? That's not good. Kinda wish you didn't do that. Kinda regretting ignoring the DPS guy. Okay, don't. God damn it! I might be able to one-shot him here. Alright, so this went from good to better. He's still gonna, like, there's a good, like, 50% chance the Black Mage's gonna die. 50% chance. What do you do? Oh, right, yep. It went up to now 70%. Still 70%, mind you. And now it's alright, we're good. Unless this is the last battle, in which case we're not good.
Another one falls. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
No, we're done.
Failure tests the metal of heart, brain, and body.
Well, I got a bunch of stuff, which is nice. One person died, because then I know how that works. And I have a person with a Crimson Curse. All in all, an eventful week. I don't think any a week back went by. It might have.
The poor caretaker.
Yeah.
I fear his long-standing duties here have
Affected him.
affected him.
Alright. So do I want to do another bit? Ooh, an Acolyte of the Sun, Acolyte of the Sun, another Red Mage, a Vestal, Demon Hunter. Oh man, look at all these wonderful people. Okay, so... I don't have enough for... Do you have one of these, don't I? 'Cause I'd like to do the bank. I'd like to do the bank, but that's... Because then I could just sort of like have throwaway companies where I could just like, okay, you're gonna go in here for fun. And that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And they're all pretty nice. I would just like to get some gold going so I don't have to worry about it all that much. And then eventually that'll lead me to be able to use these things and then buy a bunch of crests. Well, then I can transfer that to other things that would be useful. I don't know. Interesting, and also interesting. That's cool. Okay, so they're all afflicted. They all got really banged up. What's her problem? Flagellant. Okay, wow. She has the Crimson Curse, which means I'm probably not gonna... Okie dokie then. Got so many peeps. It's gonna be a long road ahead, so I can finally figured out like how to get enough people to start doing these dungeons, these boss dungeons. Okay, guys, that's all I'm doing today. So next time we're gonna slowly but surely increase our trinket count. Hopefully, get more people. Hopefully they're all level 1. And yeah. Okay. Cool. See you. Bye.